first things
it's
first.
all about Amazon, you know, like restoration and stuff.
The names of the bosses in this game are absolutely retarded, but Duff McWhalen is my favorite. It's the best name ever.
Any relation to Hillary, or is he just...
Second note, the music that plays in this level, there was an original song that was written for this level, but they cut it and they replaced it with a remix of Bubble Crab's theme from Megaman X2. It's literally the exact same song, it's just a bit of a remix.
Well, the more you know.
So, it's also the same kind of level design. We're like following a big submarine around and shooting it.
Cool.
But
it's belonged. Oh, okay. I thought that said something else.
What else was I going to say? Oh, the names of the Mavericks in this game, like I said, are absolutely retarded. And the reason is because the voice actress for Claire Redfield in the Resident Evil games, whose name I believe is Allison Court, was, I think, dating the guy that was in charge of localizing this game. And it was her idea to name all the Mavericks in this game after members of the band Guns N' Roses.
Oh gosh.
And there you have it. That is why they all
smart.
have dumb names.
Guns
Thanks,
N' Roses
women.
is a decent band.
They are a pretty decent band.
Didn't we have like the musical like homage to them earlier?
Yeah, there was supposedly. It sounds just like it. It's never been admitted by the composer, but so yeah, I guess someone at Capcom likes Guns N' Roses, I guess.
Oh, there you go. Dorcas wants to know what I'm doing. I'll invite her into my Discord. I said, she's like, hey, are you there? And I'm like, hey, I'm recording Mega Man videos. Do you want to join? And then her response was, what the crap? So, if you guys want to be LPers, it's not cool.
No.
It doesn't get you the ladies, apparently.
No.
Of course, with a name like Dorcas, you know. Just
She hears this. I should link her to it.
Oh, she's seen a couple of them. She thinks they're pretty
Interesting,
crazy.
yeah.
No, but she's pretty crazy too, so it's all good.
So, this level's really annoying. Well, this level's really annoying with any other armor other than this one. Just because of the plasma shot just makes this laughably easy.
Do the spikes on the ceiling hurt you, or just...
No, they're just decoration. Spikes on the floor will. Also, watch me dance.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, look at you.
Those 2 frames, man.
This is so exciting, by the way.
Crazed. Little did you know that you're signing up for, like, however many hours this will be of snarky comments.
I know. I should just let you guys do it on your own.
No, not really, because it wouldn't be as entertaining. Can it, like, seriously not hit you when you just stand there?
When you it shoots out, like, the little pink fish at you, but, like I said, the plasma shot just, like, kills them the second they come out, so... Makes it
yeah, I see what you mean.
really,
Well, that's
really
good.
easy.
Yeah. I liked how they were showing the gradual deterioration in the model, but then that kind of stopped.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
you got it, like, that damaged after about a quarter of the way through, and then it was like, okay, we're good. So...
Oh, it's back.
Is that the tail now?
That's the tail. It shoots torpedoes.
Yeah, typical.
They're not really horming torpedoes, excuse me. They're just kind of... They just kind of turn and come at you, and then they're like, whatever.
Yeah. It's like Crazed if he was in this game.
What does that even mean?
I'll let you figure that out. I don't know.
If I was in this
Actually,
game, I would have
Crazed-
killed myself a long time ago.
After, like, the second cutscene.
Yeah.
It's like, there's nothing to live for anymore. Brazil is the most important country in the world. Nothing against Brazilians. There's some pretty
I have a really good
there.
Brazilian friend. He's awesome. He
Yeah?
hates Brazil, though. Yeah.
I hear
Oh, yeah.
Brazil is pretty awesome, but I'm not going to go there anytime soon, I imagine, because I'm a student. Sort of.
Sort of.
It's not on my list of places, really.
What is your list of places now that you've gotten over your plane phobia?
I don't know. I want to go to Iceland.
Really?
I do.
Actually, I hear there's some good music in Iceland. Like, there's a couple good conductors there. I don't know if Ashkenazi's still there, but nobody's gonna care about that. But,
I never stopped.
I'll go with you if you go.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Come to Vancouver first, though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all within reach.
Okay, it's exploding a second time. It's gotta be dead, right?
No, we have to kill his torso now, right?
Yeah. But not right now. The water just drains for some reason.
Because we're... I don't know. Is this like real... Oh, never mind. There's like some buttons and stuff on the left side.
Yeah, the wood's not real, of course. It's not rotted or anything.
It's the most realistic wood we've seen in this series. Why is it called the U555? That seems really convenient, like a pizza hotline or something.
I have no idea.
Speaking of rotting wood,
no good can come from this.
Did anyone else see Titanic when it was back in?
Oh, I thought you were going to be talking
didn't.
about your erectile dysfunction or something.
Well, no, never mind.
I was hoping we wouldn't go.
What about Titanic?
It was pretty good.
The second time around, or it was just good?
Yeah, it was the only time I saw it in theater, so it was like...
I've actually never seen the Titanic.
You've never seen it?
Yeah, I guess I'm like one of the very few.
I saw it a long
We
time
gotta
ago.
fix that.
Yeah, well, when you come to Vancouver, we can watch the Titanic together.
I had a group of friends with me, and, we sang and danced at the end to Heart Will Go On.
Because it's such... Oh, gosh. Because it's such it's such a uplifting kind of movie, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the audience loved that.
Oh my god.
Were they like... Were you with a group of guys or what? Like, what the heck?
It was like 4 guys and 1 girl.
Well, the poor girl.
We were talking to the whole movie. We were so obnoxious that after everyone went out, we danced in the theater, because why not?
Man, I scratch
so
that. I'm not
gay.
watching a movie with you. You sound like a jerk.
I felt pretty bad, but so was everyone else. I mean, come on, it was like 5 20-somethings, and watching Titanic, what do you expect?
Was there anybody else in the theater?
Well, no comment. They knew what they were getting into.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
There's a disclaimer on the ticket. It's just like, there are 5
Beware.
20-somethings in the theater. You better be warned. Oh, that's funny, though.
Yep.
I guess something else I forgot to mention earlier that I just reminded myself of. The blowfish that we've been seeing for a while. They're the same blowfish from the first game.
Those I recognize.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention
Same
it.
thing. They look a little bit different, but essentially the same things.
Man, this section has been going on for a while.
Yeah, this is
It's
a long
honest-
level.
This is a long game, apparently.
Yeah.
Or something.
Honestly, it seems very boring. I'm not even being myself when I say that. It just seems like there's not as much going on.
This
In a
this
rare
level
moment
is
of sanity.
this level's really boring. I hate coming back and replaying this level for like the power-ups and stuff. Mostly because you
You
need
have
to
to do
use.
that?
Sorry?
You have to do that?
Yeah. Well, you need to use different armors to get the different power-ups. So it's just really annoying because then you have to fight the submarine without like decent power-ups.
Well, that last section especially was like...
Yeah, that one was really boring. But it's time for Duff McWhale.
Awesome.
Duff.
My goodness. That is a manly... whatever the hell he is.
Yeah.
Does he have like...
Captain X.
For as long that I've played this game, I can't... Like, he's got eyes on the side of his head, but I don't see that as his eyes. I always see his eyes as, like, the green orbs on his, his
Like
nose.
Splinter
And it's
Cell
kind of...
goggles or whatever?
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
A little bit.
Those are supposed to be like, what is... Well, like, whales don't even have nostrils. They have like a blowhole on top. Like,
It's Mega Man. They're just orbs. They're orbs for
I
the
like
sake
his
of
abs,
orbs.
though. He has like big abs and then brass knuckles or something.
Yeah.
And the socks with sandals thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Why must everything have feet? I must know. Why can't he just swim around happily?
Because, like, I don't know, anthropomorphic whales are... they're... I have whatever, I'm making up.
My God, everyone is. I feel like I'm watching like anime because they keep talking and explaining and talking
Yeah.
and explaining. You might think I'm stupid, but you'll have to fight me.
This is like
It is an
Tolkien in
anime, wow.
reverse, you know?
What does that mean?
An X, I accept your challenge. I'm a pacifist, but I'm gonna beat the crap out of you just because you said so.
And so it begins.
Yep.
On the other hand, he's
my
like
God.
spitting ice cubes at us.
Yes, he is. This is actually a really hard boss.
This makes so not any sense.
I kind of like this boss fight, actually. Just judging from what I've seen, it seems like a cool design.
It's a fun boss fight, but like the second half of it is really hard if you're not prepared for it.
But yeah, like I was saying, this is like all the dialogue. It's kind of like if you had Lord of the Rings and then reversed it. Instead of talking, you know, you'd have like descriptions and the other way around, and then you'd probably have Megaman X5.
Yeah, pretty much.
Quite true. Oh, then he does swim.
Yeah, he goes to the other side, and
What
then
happened to his feet?
he still has his feet.
What? Oh,
The reason that this is so hard
What?
is because he shoots the ice cubes at you, and if you hit the side wall of spikes, you die.
Like instantly?
Yes.
Oh, that's lame.
It's pretty annoying, but if you're ready for it,
Yeah.
you can dodge it.
Fishy about that.
You can start in the hallway again, though, right? Like you don't need to fight.
Yeah, you
the
just start in the
submarine
hallway.
again. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because that would be like rage quit.
And guess
right?
Rage
what?
quit.
Now
Oh.
Alia has to give us our mission debriefing.
Well, at least she's not talking. Yeah.
No, she does.
You got a B.
I got a B.
No, she does.
So, what calculates your score? Is it like a time thing? Thing, or-
I think it's a combination of time and how much damage you took.
I'm pretty sure DNA doesn't work like that.
No.
DNA data.
From the robot Duff McWhalen.
Yes. She gives this little speech after you beat every single boss. So I
Obviously,
skipped
it's-
through it the next few times. But
Does it say the exact same thing?
for this section, yes. She does have a little like
Oh my
blurb just to
God.
talk about for each boss. So.
Every enemy has a weak point.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. We got the whale's DNA.
Yes.
So just a
It's
totally
pretty
unrelated
well, I guess.
question. Which is the lowest rated of the series?
Like review-wise?
Yeah, or like consensus,
I
whatever.
think X7.
Really?
okay.
Yeah.
And what's so bad about X7?
It's like nigh unplayable. Like it's buggy. It's just. I haven't really played it. Like I played it for a grand total of like 10 minutes, but it's
Nice.
It's apparently just ridiculously buggy and glitchy and just hard to play.
The G shaver
And F
the
splasher.
F splasher.
Yep. And
That
hydrogen.
sounds
dirty.
Yeah, no kidding. No comment.
The G
We've
shaper.
been reduced to 12-year-olds right now. G shaver. No, like honestly.
Yeah.
We should talk about Toy Story again because that movie's pretty good.
We should.
Shut up.
Oh my God. And this whole thing is every time.
Pretty much, yeah. I skipped
Oh
through.
my God.
Her first little speech, I skipped through it for the rest of the bosses because we've seen it.
Jeez. In what world does that get through, like, playtesting?
I don't know. But we have more talking.
God.
This guy has a pretty sweet mask.
I will admit, this guy's got a wicked theme song. I really like this song.
Wow, he looks like he's second
Looks
only to
dashing.
Zero.
Yeah.
Also.
In
He is
Amazingness.
badass.
Cool. Nice to get that out of the way.
This is my mission.
Nice to meet you. I don't care about you.
Yeah. Mr. X.
Aw, Mr. X and Mr. Zero. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
This guy seems like a jerk.
He kind of is. Oh, by the way.
Dynamo. Oh, and they changed it right at that moment.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Whoa. That's like a thing.
How
It's
dare
dramatic.
he. How many hours are left now? Like 14?
Something like that.
You know, they could save the world in like 1 hour if they would just shut the hell up.
Pretty much.
There's a lot of planning that, like, didn't you ever see Apollo 13? Like, it's pretty much the same
Yeah.
thing, right?
Okay, time to move on.
Oh, 15 hours. Never
Yeah.
mind. Oh, 14.
It goes down every time you play a level. That's why you
There are
don't really want to
14
like.
levels?
No, there's 8 levels.
Oh, so it gives you a few, like,
Yeah.
fail
Priestly
cards.
Slash.
Grizzly Slash?
Grizzly Slash.
That's worse than like Sand Slash, and that's kind of saying something.
Yeah, but in this case, he's actually named after Slash, which
No.
is something.
This looks like a... Man, that is a redneck Jeep right there. I mean, whatever that is. It's like missing everything.
It looks like a like a rail cart that moves itself. Oh,
Oh, look
wow.
at that. That was
Look at me, I'm a-
incredibly
whoa.
perceptive.
Yeah.
wow.
Perceptive.
That's the new ability that we got from Duff McWhalen. This is the one that Zero got. It just kind of gives you like a little attack while you're dashing in the air. It's actually really useful, and you can like steer it up and downward too.
There you go.
Also, is this something that you really have to say? Like, aren't you gonna shoot at it naturally anyway?
Yeah, I know. Alia has
it
a
holds your
habit
hand.
of
It's so annoying.
stating the obvious quite a bit.
Like, why don't you just play the game for me?
It
Alia?
it actually screws me up sometimes because every time her dialogue boxes pop up, the game stops, it freezes. So I'll be like in the middle of a jump or just ready to go and do something, and then she stops and starts talking to me and totally
That would
screws my
drive
timing
me-
up.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts. Like, why are we just like blowing up this train? Is there like...
Because
Oh, okay, sorry.
Because it can be blown up.
if you notice, all the trucks have you can steer that up and down, but all the trucks have bear faces on them.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out. But
You're the expert.
Subtle. Yeah. It's the only thing I notice in these games. We're driving through the remains of like Nevada or something. I don't know.
Something like that. Obviously not Brazil.
Yes.
No.
Brazil is much too important to be sullied by robots.
Maybe that's where all the humans are.
It's the
Brazil and Greenland.
It's like district or the capital right there, Brazil.
yeah, yeah.
And we're in District 12 or something. I don't even know.
Indeed.
This truck has already begun to
13.
explode. No.
Zara, you gotta read Hunger Games so we can talk about that next time we
What?
LP.
Yeah, finish the game or the series since we're so good with
Oh.
chick flick literature.
I was gonna say I have read the first Hunger Games, but I haven't read the rest. Also,
Get to it, mister.
that's where the energy tank is. Yeah, that guy's just gonna shoot.
This
at
is
me.
I like how this train's whoops, whoa,
Whoa.
head-on collision right there. I like how this train's design has like 10 locomotives in it. Like it's like
Yep.
10 small trains. You know,
All right.
is this a secret warehouse? Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know. I better
Vault
phone
there.
Alia. This is
She'll
worse
know.
than Metal Gear Solid. God.
I would like to phone a friend. You know, like lifelines here. I think he could
It's like
just destroy. I have no idea. Just
this wouldn't even be half as bad if these messages popped up while you were playing the game.
Yeah,
We
they
couldn't
didn't
do
stop
that.
you.
Anyway, it's time to get smart.
oh, this guy.
Also,
His beard is in full force.
yes, it is. And something else is in full force. The music is a remix of the Dr. Light theme from the first game.
Oh, I do recognize it. Thank you for supporting X.
This is another song that had something else and like a different song written for it, and then they replaced it with a remix.
He's like, please care for X, and he's just like, ellipsis. This is after their gay Spartan moment in the last game.
Yeah, well, X is so, or not X, Zero is so stoic and emotionless, you see.
Oh, of course. X is the
yes.
one that has meltdowns over whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Rosie or something.
What is wrong
No,
with
that was
that
Zero.
Y after security?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
What did you say, Grace? That wasn't paying
I
attention.
said the Y's look weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of letters that look really weird in this font.
It's a strange font, I will say that. Yeah, the Y's are pretty strange. There's like a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Her name's Alia, isn't it? I could hear her talking from below.
Her presence is like,
She can and will analyze the data
Actually,
and your life.
That's
and your
actually-
and she will
problems.
give you
that's the point that we realize that Dr. Light, like the hologram of Dr. Light, is basically a sentient being now. He's pretty much ascended and become God.
oh
And
gosh.
he spends his time planting these little capsules around for Megaman X to find.
So he's a god of like the Greek pantheon variety, you know?
I guess, yeah.
Just, yeah.
No, if he was, he'd be boning Alia.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably is.
Your body structure.
I'm sure he knows all about Alia's body structure.
And enhancing her power and all that. I don't know.
I'm really sorry.
His G shaver.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't
he
need any
doesn't-
power-ups. This is like him offering steroids or something.
No robot Viagra.
I don't
for
want
Zero.
the power-ups. Coach, no. I'm okay.
He's just gonna break the home run record all by himself.
Yeah.
My goodness, everybody just talks in this game. Like,
I look. Has anyone found out how long this game is without the dialogue? Like, how long is a playthrough without any, like, not taking the dialogue into account?
It's probably about as long as, like, the Super Nintendo games. So, like, maybe 2 hours.
that exasperated sigh. Man, like Alia and, well, everybody, really, like, they'd be just fantastic undergrads in something where they just BS their research papers to 50 pages.
Yep.
God.
Like,
Look at this. Alia and Dr. Light were made for each other.
no kidding. Like, they don't even need to have sex. They can just, like, have pillow talk all day.
There'd be, like, no choice. Oh, we meant to, but she died first.
Ugh, this is something.
My God.
The answer to your question
Heaven.
after all of this. No.
Never mind.
A wise decision, Zero. God. Oh my god.
So what was the point of all that? Just to say that he's giving it to X instead of, like...
Pretty much. Well, Zero had to ask him about his weird nightmares he was having.
Oh.
Because, obviously,
Because
Dr.
Zero
Light would know.
he's, like, suffering just as much as Katniss, you know, from, like,
Yeah.
post-traumatic stress disorder or whatever.
Yeah.
He can't stay awake or go to sleep at night there.
He needs his PETA.
Oh, man. I don't know what they were thinking with the dialogue, and it can't be any better in Japanese, right? Like...
X6 isn't quite as bad. I think the dialogue's trimmed down a bit in X6. I could just be remembering wrong, though. It's been a long time since I played it.
This guy has excessively large claws.
Just on his one arm.
Compensating?
I should have... Oh, zing.
I don't have time. Yeah, I just spent 10 minutes in the hallway talking to a hooligan.
I think that should be the title of this episode. By the way.
I don't have time for small talk.
I think I'll use that.
Oh,
Also,
man.
the theme of this game is essentially the Maverick Hunters are assholes.
Yeah.
Because pretty much every single one of these bosses calls out either Zero or X before they fight them.
Man.
And they both get a specific moment that I will be showing off in soon.
God.
This is very, like, throw down the gauntlet Renaissance style.
It is.
But with robots.
Yep.
This is like Shakespearean quality.
Hamlet move over. We have the X5 to add to the pantheon.
Oh my god.
We're nothing like that scum. I'm just an arms. Oh, never mind. You destroy anyone who stands against you.
See, this would be much better as, like, a cutscene. Like, I think this game supports a cutscene better than the last game did.
It probably does.
If they would have done it.
Yeah.
It seems more charged, but...
Okay, boss fight time.
Is that level 6, like, significant, or is that just flavor?
Actually, well, with every boss that you beat, the level of the next boss goes up, and they actually get a longer health bar. So it is actually kind of making it, like, progressively more difficult. But
This guy's getting his butt kicked.
yeah, Grizzly Slash is not a hard boss. Not in the least.
Well, there goes the Team Canada representative.
Yep. Welp.
Well, he seemed like a bit
I
of
think-
a jerk anyway.
I think I actually managed to beat him in a shorter amount of time it took than we talked to him.
Here's the finger again. What were they thinking with that?
I think
Oh,
it's
gosh.
supposed to be a thumbs up.
Kill me now.
Total
God.
Rank. SA.
SA, is that like Superstar or something?
Yeah, I think that's the best that you can get in this game. In X6, I know it goes one higher to GA, which doesn't.
Oh
make
wait,
any
you
sense.
could have been doing this the
You
whole
couldn't.
time.
I thought
Screw
you. Oh, I hate you. Screw you. Oh my god. You know, my bed is 2 feet away.
Yeah, so was mine.
We could just like both go to all go to bed now and
Let's just let this play,
the rest
and I'll
of the
take my
video
microphone
play.
with me to the bed.
No, just
And we'll just talk.
That's just really funny.
It is.
I'm sure
Ugh.
some people are interested in the dialogue somewhere. Another hunter, oh man.
So something I didn't get a chance to talk about in this was we got a choice of whether to take the weapon and life or the weapon and energy. What that is you get to choose whether or not you want more weapon energy or more health, basically.